Hello, it's the Coaster Craze, and today I'll be reviewing my favorite coaster at my home park. I'm talking about Superman Ride of Steel at Six Flags America. This is an Intamin hyper coaster known for its weird layout with lots of straight sections and a bunch of awesome ejector hills. So let's get started with my first category, statistics, where I'll be giving Superman a 4.5 out of 5. It doesn't have the giga stats, but it has great hyper stats with a good height and speed and drop and a really impressive length, over 5,000 feet of track. That's great, and really makes Superman stand out in terms of hypers. My next category is theming and scenery, where I'll be giving Superman a 0.5 out of 5. There's virtually none. The theming, there's like the Daily Planet gift shop, which can be seen here, and then like there's a sign, but there is some nice scenery and how it goes out into the woods, but overall there's not much there. Next, Restraint and Smoothness, I'll be giving Superman a 4 out of 5. So the restraints are the Intamin T-bars, which are decent but can like hurt your like crotch a little bit, especially if you're a guy. And on some of these ejector hills, they'll hurt a little bit, but overall they still let you have ejector airtime. And then also, the smoothness, it's very smooth for being like an older Intamin, and it maybe has a slightest rattle, but overall it's not very noticeable. Layout is an extremely important category, and I'll be giving Superman a 4.5 out of 5, a great score. It's a little weird and can be a little bit repetitive, but overall it's great. It starts off with this amazing steep drop, goes into a great floater airtime hill, then goes down into a really fairly intense helix, even though it's wide, then into another great airtime hill, another helix, and then these final ejector hills that are spectacular. So overall there's like 5 great airtime hills, 4 ejector, 1 floater. It can get a little repetitive with the straight section and the helixes, but overall this is a really fun ride and it's a really long, great, unique layout. My last category before I reveal my overall score is intensity, where I'll be giving Superman a 4.5 out of 5. This coaster packs in a lot of intensity with a drop, with its helixes that can sometimes cause grayouts, and those crazy ejector hills at the end. One time I rode during Fright Fest, a dark ride back row, and boy was it crazy. It's one of my favorite coaster experiences, and this coaster really can pack in intensity, especially if you're in the back row. Expect the possible grayout on the helix and some insane ejector. So overall, this is one of my favorite coasters ever. It's managed to stay in my top 10 since I first rode it back in 2015. Every time I come to Six Flags, I try to get at least one ride on this. It's beaten out some great hypers like Mako and the Goliath at Magic Mountain and over Georgia. And this coaster, I would say definitely try to get back row night ride. It is so worth it. Front row is great too for a sense of speed. This coaster just packs in a lot with great helixes, a great drop, and just tons of like airtime hills, especially that insane ejector hills at the end that make you just want to hop right back into the line. It's that good. This is definitely one of my favorite coasters out there, and it's totally worth to go to Six Flags America to ride. I know it's really underrated, probably also because it has a clone at Darien Lake, but this coaster is just so magnificent, and I really wish like it was just considered one of the best hypers out there by other like coaster enthusiasts, because it totally deserves that moniker. So for my overall score, Superman Ride of Steel, I'll be giving it a 9.5 out of 10. It's near perfect, and I wish maybe I had like one more airtime hill. I don't even know, but it's just amazing coaster. One of my favorites. So thank you guys for watching my review of this amazing Intamin hyper. Stay tuned for more reviews coming to my channel. So see you guys later from the Coaster Craze. Bye.